Okay, we got what they call a valve oil, single spool monoblock valve here, and for repair, you can see it's leaking here. This is a decent valve. It's a foreign valve, but they're not bad. It's about $2,000 to replace this valve, and so you can see it's all leaking. Several things. Okay, there's a couple O-rings in here and here. And so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to put it in the wash tank and get it all cleaned up. And I want to show you a couple things. So we're going to replace O-rings. There's just two O-rings in here basically. And then you have all your connections. Okay, so these connections can leak too. And I want to show you there's this product called Flaretite. You can see this here. What this is let's pull one of these out. This is kind of a repair thing, and it's a stainless steel. It's got little ribs, and it's Loctite. There's little ribs right here, and what it does, it'll snap onto this, and then you put your hose on it, and if there's any nicks or imperfections in the connection here, this is JIC, Joint International Connection. It's metal on metal, but this will help solve some of this leakage problem in a quick fix. If you're in the field, maybe you get a nick on here or the hose end is bad, you can pop these on. So this is good to carry in your service truck for quick fixes. You don't use them all the time, but they really come in handy because you got all these fittings. You're not going to, someone may not have this locally. You got 1 3/4 unless you have it on your truck to fix that. So you can just pop one of these on and it just snaps on there like that. And it's a pretty good product. We use them once in a while. We have all the different sizes, but it's called Flaretite. And this is number 12, 37 degrees. They also make them for other type fittings, but military spec, they use them on a lot of the military equipment and all that. It just gives it a little extra on that connection. So that's something to check out. And we'll sell these on in our store, our Amazon store, where you can just buy a pack. They come in a 5-pack, and then you can buy a master kit with all the different sizes in it. So check that out. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put these caps on, and then I'm going to throw this in the wash tank for about 30 minutes. Okay, we don't want the water or it's a water solution with some kind of soap detergent inside this parts washer. I don't want that getting down in the spool, so we're going to close this off, let it run for an hour, clean this up real good, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the simple reseal. But this valve is about $2,000 to replace it. I know because I sold this to them a long time ago. But you can see that it's leaking. You know how bad it is, and that's the way hydraulics is. You need to reseal things and know how to do this. For couple O-rings in here or $2,000. Okay, which is it? Okay, so I'll clean this up and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to quickly do these mono blocks. They're pretty simple, but these are decent valves. They are metric, but they're not bad. So stand by. I'm going to throw this in the parts washer and come back, and then I'll show you later how we reseal that thing. Stand by.